Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision.
Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
Oh, what is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I've never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill, not powers or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket.
Huh.
It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
So she was helping me doing all that? When I was sneaking past them, she was helping me? Okay. Sneaking past them guards, right in front of their faces. Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Okay. Don't walk into me, man. We're going into this cave right here. She got an ebony bow. That's dope. Whoops.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Time's
Whoa.
wasting, and Mercer's still...
Hold on. I was trying to get a nice thumbnail, man. That was crazy. They look crazy as heck, man.
There. Let's get this show on the road.
I'm carrying too much. I am carrying a lot, though. Whoa, I like that. And I got a cape too. And I have to drop something, or drink something, or eat something. I guess I can drop these. I don't really need that. Whoa, why do I have that? Drop that. Embers. I don't need this either. Alright.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, An arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Oh snap. Second encounter with a Dremora or some type of god. Dang. So now we're in servitude, eternal life and servitude to her.
Transacted the oath. It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's
Except for me.
power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild.
It's a key for a reason. I should use it.
Would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something. Dang.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Yeah, let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Okay. What you got to talk about, man?
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Well, why tell me this? Why tell me this?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Dang, me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Yes, we do. Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthal. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer? Of course.
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade and spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
I guess we're nightingales now, though, man. How you feeling?
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. Until next we meet, lad.
Yes, sir. Dang, man. Nightingales, huh? Phew. May I ever return to Nightingale Hall?
Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
Okay, I don't feel any stronger though.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts.
But she spoke to us.
You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned.
Then Nocturnal's angry at us?
If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey.
Is this it? This must be the place. Not far at all. Morhus will find a way down. He's alright. He will be alright. Did I level up? I did not.
my old and dear friend. We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers.
You're cleaning house. Alright, I see you guys. Did some Dark Brotherhood work. Nice. Oh, I could get this. Ah. Alright, I know where it's at now. Not right there, it's right here. Boom. Ooh, new shield. I'll take it. How much am I carrying? I should be alright. Oh my goodness. Now must be the time to fight these creatures, these robots. It is now time. Die, robot! Ah. Oh boy. Help me. I got a new shield. 28. What does new shield do? 32. Nice. It's better. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Frost damage, chance to paralyze. I'll use this for a sec. Where's my shield? Here it is. Dang, you be doing damage. I'm trying to get out the way. Dang, what's going on up there? Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Wait, this nightingale sword and that, it does the same thing, man. What am I doing? Where you going, Atronach? That's another one? This is not good. I just want to sneak through. Dang, this is not good. Wait, they lost sight of me. I'm gonna have to sneak through, yo. I could probably take him out. But man, screw that. These guys are tough. I mean, I got this nightingale armor for a reason. It's to sneak on by. Not fight every enemy in sight. Jump, nigga. I'm on fire! I heard something. It sounded dangerous.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that.
Oh.
Mercer's doing.
So y'all snuck by? Damn
Before
it.
it's too late.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
You were saying? Sheesh. I was about to walk straight into that. Head held up high.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Dang, he assassinated them on some Assassin's Creed type of thing. Alright, gotta do the same.
size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls. This is just like old times.
What? It's on a time limit? I could do that. That's easy. Dang, this place is that huge? Wait, what? Someone's up there? What the heck? Huh. How long do I got? Who's that up there? See that?
It's like a
Alright,
maze.
now we go.
How did the dwarves find their way around?
We got people in these huts right here. Oh, I was about to run, but I can't. That guy. There we go.
There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Can I make this work? I think I can. I'll be alright. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I don't know how my crew's gonna get through this, but hey. I made it. They'd be alright. They're nightingales. They should have the same skill set as me. Oh. Whoa. Yep, look at that. Snuck right on by. I like these guys. They cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Maybe I can sneak by here. Or we can. We can sneak by here. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
The entire tower collapsed.
It
The only
did.
reason to do
Damn.
that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
A little bit of parkour. Y'all should have this in the bag. Huh. Look how sneaky. What? They just went right past them. Can I do that too? Oh, she could teleport. Whoever that is could teleport. What does that say? I can't tell. Detect life, I like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and favorite that. Candlelight. Can't be seen through walls. I like that too. I like all these. He looted all this?
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Man, we sneaking straight around, man. You out of your mind? I can't even take these things on. Anyways, we good. We could just walk straight in front of them if we sneaking. Look like they don't care. My sneak is at 63. We Gucci. Uh-oh. It woke up. It's mad. Yeah. I got lucky. Stop pushing me! Carlisle!
This place, it's like a maze. How did the dwarves find their way around?
Guys,
Wait,
that's y'all's fault, not my fault. Y'all thought y'all were that cool, and y'all not. Oh, dang. Don't worry, I got y'all. Shot him in the heart. Stop, y'all. We gotta move. They're on to us. Did they kill? What? Oh, no. Nah. They killed it. I kinda wanna go down there and loot it, but man. Nah, well, let me go see. Let me go see what it got. Take that. Whoa, ebony arrows? Oh yeah. Looks like we get into the ebony area. Okay, now I gotta get back up there. What's this way? Oh, no way up.
This is where we saw Mercer.
No, we made it. You don't gotta do all that talking. We gotta go. Okay, now we gotta get by these robots.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention. Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race. Mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Whoops. Dang, guys. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be faster than that. Shoot, I was locked in. Oh, snap.
Watch the door.
Nothing's getting by me.
Down the ledge. See if you can.
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
To blazes with Nocturnal. I'm here for the eyes.
Wait a moment. Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief? Perhaps Carlisle and Brynjolf misjudged you and your true nature is no different than my own.
The difference is, I still have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Alright,
Carlisle, I'll deal with you
here we go.
after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime,
Whoa, where'd it go?
perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
Let me save. It's been a while. I did not save before going.
I can't stop myself.
What?
Fight it, Brynjolf.
Are they fighting each other?
All of you.
I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go, man. Oh, nah. He's sapping my health. Ooh, I know that hurt. Alright, let me get my stamina. Hold on. I gotta take his stamina too. Dang, man, I wish I had some shouts. That would have been great. Firebolt. Ooh, you got hit. You got hit. What else do I got? Oh yeah, I need that. He's going invisible. Ah yeah, I know where you at, boy.
Like you.
Night. What you got, boy? Devouring. I need that. He got 400 on him. There we go. He didn't use none of his heals. Skeleton key. I think I might keep this for myself. Now I'm just playing.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
I'm looking around.
Let's get out of here before we end up like
Oh,
Mercer.
I'm over here goofing around. We can't go out that way, huh? Can't, nope. I guess we're about to drown. Game over, y'all. It's game over. Nothing we can do. Can we take these out? Their pipes don't look like they're vented. But we could get out here. Oh no, that's no way. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, we can get out here. Look at Nocturnal. She's helping us. What the heck is this lighting? Come on, y'all, let's roll out.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
I can't
We'll
believe
speak
it's
another
over.
time.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it will be no simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Huh. I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we'd best get started.
Brynjolf is needed
pressed
back
the wrong
at
button,
Thieves'
my
Guild
bad.
to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't worry. I'll return the key. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
You look creepy. I know why she won't come. What's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the skeleton key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Let me see this bow. What this bow look like? Is it ebony? Oh, I got glass arrows? It is, I think. 21 damage. Freezes targets yet again. This bow is a little stronger, but it's not enchanted. Alright, I'll be using this bow then.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay.
Sorry, lad.
Okay,
I've got
man.
important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay. Guess you got one last task. Then all this thievery, sneaking around stuff is over. Oh, look. This where this ended up. Ethereum. No, I still need to figure this out. I need a what? Ethereum Dynamo Core. I need 2 of them. Alright. Where am I going? Over here. Right, yeah. Alright.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last, what happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton.
Ah, it's Gallus. Wait a minute, you're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
25 years.
How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Pushing flowers.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
Pushing daisies, man.
Deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
It's all good, G. Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yep.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Again? How can the spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Ebonier closed, our lucks run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away. Good luck, Nightingale.
I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Alright, here we go. The Pilgrim's Path. I'm assuming I have to sneak my way through. I'm the best sneakster in the world, man. Even these nightingales can't see what hit them or what's coming. Whew. This seems about accurate though. I was doing the same thing my last playthroughs. Without mods too. Oh, what's happening? Ugh. What? Dang. Turn the light off, man. Try that again. Okay, I'm assuming I have to stay in the dark. I can't go in the light. Yup. Makes complete sense. What's this do? Dang, man. Dang, how'd a bandit get out all the way in here? Nocturnal. Whoa, since I have the skeleton key. What? My lock never breaks. And that's pretty cool. I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all those ridiculous riddles just to end up here after I memorized Nystrom's clue he'd collected from Lithelius. Oslish dark. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I didn't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat them. Ah, cannibalism. Okay. My light, empty. Oh snap, I'm out of lantern oil. I think I picked up some torches. I did, I got like 2 of them. Whoa. My camera, yeah, I had a feeling that thing was fake because I can see past all that stuff. Put this down. Let me save. I think that's where I insert the skeleton key. Yep. This is her?
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Word. Alright. Whoa, whoa. What is she doing?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
How'd she get here?
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Pleased? She sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Alright. What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I have all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
That's fine. So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Okay. Tell me about the agent of subterfuge.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Okay, I like the sound of that. What about strife?
The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
Okay.
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
What about stealth?
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Whoops, man, what? I wanted to look. Okay. People and creatures in this spell's area of effect will attack anyone nearby. What? No, I wanted the other one with the tendril. Oh my gosh, man.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Peace, Gallus. Peace out, man. Be easy, G.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
It's boss. You call me boss from now on. Where did Gallus go?
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
So he's gone?
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live.
They're a part of the darkness around us?
Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Where will you be from now on?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
How will I know if I'm needed here?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Let me wait it. Alright,
Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
that's it for this video. Next video, next video, we will start the main quest. But in the time being, I'm gonna be changing up my build and start wearing heavy armor, because that's what I said I was gonna do. Where am I at now? This is a long video, I will say that much. Yes sir, sneak is at 64. Light armor at 50. Mission accomplished. But alright, I'll see y'all next time.